Okay, so we will start presenting about the market today. So first of all, the market KLCI is up 6 points, mainly because yesterday was down a lot by a lot. So the index now 1498 is pretty mixed, like nothing much going on with the index. It's just up down, like it's still meaningless, like for the large cap stocks, other than healthcare and the trending theme stocks, the big large cap KLCI stocks is still having a problem moving. So large cap stocks very hard. Okay, but anyways, what's trending today is of course the Niis stocks, the like Dsonic, HD Padu, Iris. So everyone who bought Iris, good for you guys, and yeah. And other than that, healthcare like glove still I mean after it goes up for a lot, of course it will come down once in a while, a little bit like that, but I do think that the overall trend is still up. And stocks like, for example, Masing also already double already, so it's normal that they have corrections like that. So yeah, the stock can't really go up a lot every single day limit up, those kind of things cannot happen. Okay, so my problem is that if the stock don't move, uh, people also will complain. And if the stock goes up like crazy, and for example Masing drop like that now, also people will still lose. So it still really depends on just like how you trade the market lor. Yeah, so I want to just mention again, the market is not a get rich quick scheme, but a lot of stocks, like penny stocks, like even PN17 stocks, like let's say Comcorp, if anyone heard of this Comcorp, PN17, KTB, all these kind of stocks is going up as well, like all these penny stocks. So there is indeed opportunity, but it's really high risk, and just differentiate between trading and investing. Yeah. Okay, so my other sector that today was featured in the Telegram group was actually Sarawak related stocks. So who knows that maybe Sarawak got something going on? Yeah, if you get what I mean. Yeah, so Sarawak related stocks for 1 2 days may look pretty interesting for the week and so on. And Naim, there is also like everyone speculating on the special dividend, so there may be some upside, but just remember that this type of team play is good. I mean it's good, but it will be rotational. It will be rotational. Yeah. So the dominant one would be healthcare or the fundamentally strong stocks, because fundamental, in my opinion, will prevail. So like tech stocks like Unisem, or even like Inari, or for example those really blue chips like let's say Vitrox or MPI. Vitrox reported very good earnings. This type of stock is like don't need to be in the team play. They don't really need to be rotated. Don't need to be goreng. They just slow uptrend. These kind of stocks are also pretty good. So overall, the market is a bit mixed and volatile, a bit challenging. The first half of today was quite challenging, and even like stocks like let's say Hyaptek or this kind of penny stocks is like one day up, then the next day red already. So I mean, for example, Hyaptek has some fundamentals, but a lot of penny stocks, let's say Impiana, like yesterday was when it went up to 13-14 cents, and then now today 9 cents. This kind of stock is very hard to trade, because a lot of people will think that the psychology is that this kind of stocks can get delisted or stuff like that. I mean, because the fundamentals are not so good. So for me, I would prefer to wait on fundamentally good stocks, like for example Denounce, or Unisem, like that. Yeah. And I mean trading is also good but just have to be careful. Okay, so hello everyone. To Sri watching OpenSeas, Jason, LH Lee, thanks for sharing the video. Edmund, LC Titan, Aman. Alright, thank you so much for joining, guys. Okay, first, before that, I want to also present something very important, because today's one is Malaysia stock market, but I also want to mention a really important news that recently, yesterday, PayPal, the financial service provider, really huge PayPal, is allowing cryptocurrency to trade on its network, especially Bitcoin, in coming very soon, and 2021. And with that, the Bitcoin price actually went up a lot. So I think this is just the beginning of the bull run, and it's really not a fast money kind of thing. A lot of people mistaken cryptocurrency as like high risk and very speculative, and it's like a scam, but it's not. It's really important, because even large companies like PayPal is adopting this Bitcoin as a form of payment, and is huge. And even US companies or UK companies, instead of they are public listed companies. For example, like Square, owned by the Twitter guy, is like holding, instead of holding cash on its treasury reserve, they are actually holding Bitcoin, because if the US government keeps on printing money non-stop, then the value of money will decrease eventually. So more and more people will eventually look into other forms of assets, and I think in the 1 year, 2 years, or few years down the road, I think 50,000 or 100,000 is very possible. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, back to the Malaysian stock market. Yes. So we will be looking at the comments below. Thank you so much for your